payments, so the banks took it back or whatever.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I didn't know it at the time, but my dad's goal at that time was to buy back a certain farm that his dad had lost.
Yeah.
Okay. So in 1941, when I would have been, 7 years old?
49,
years
no,
old.
33, no, you're 14.
Huh?
You're 14.
From 33 to 41 is just...
Oh, 41. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I was
Okay.
about 7 years old.
Yeah.
My father bought that farm back. It's 236 acres. So we moved from the sharecropper's house to the farm that we now own. Okay. And he grew cotton, and he grew corn to feed the farm animals. I'm talking about back when all the farming was done by mules.
Right.
Okay. So we farmed that land, and eventually we changed from mules to tractors. Okay. And my dad farmed that land till he was 50 years old.
Same place?
Same place, where we lived. Okay. See, my dad would have been 10, 20, 30, 40. My dad would have been 31 years old when he bought that farm.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, because he was born in 1910, so that made him 31 years old. Mm-hmm. So we farmed that land, and I had 2 sisters born, and when the springtime, we'd plant all that farm stuff, and me and my sisters, 2 sisters, we worked in the fields. We'd get up every morning, go to the field.
Chopping cotton,
Now,
picking
chopping
cotton,
picking cotton, we done all of that.
pull corn.
Pull corn. Now, when school was going on, we went to school every day, except the days I laid out. I laid out a lot. But anyway, we went to school every day. And so then in the summer, they would turn school out early, or in the spring, for us to work in the fields. And then in the middle of the summer, when there's no farm work going on, we'd have to go back to school.
I know that feeling too.
You've seen that, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, I grew up on the farm, and I got, I think, about 21 years old. And I was going with this lady, and we got married, her mother. Okay. Then I went in the military and served 2 years during the Korean War. Okay. Then when I come out of the military, I worked at about 2 or 3 different places, I call them filler jobs, this work here. And finally I worked in a hardware store for a whole year. And then I went over to a place called West Point Pepperell, which was a cloth material company. They made cloth for blue jeans. Mm-hmm. I worked there about a year. Then I went in the military. Well, I had went in the military. Then I was doing that work when I come out of the military. And then me and her mother got married. We planned to serve. We was in the military, but we figured out what day a baby needed to be born. So we planned the whole thing. And the baby was born. I said, we need to be out of here by Christmas. The baby needs to be born by Christmas. We need to be out of the military by Christmas. So we planned it all. She was born the day before Christmas. We got that close to it. She was born the 24th day of December.
December 23rd.
23rd. Okay. I come home the 24th.
Yeah.
And I made it home by the 24th. Okay.
Just 2 days later.
Yeah. 1 day late. So
Were you
anyway,
there when I was born? Were you there when I was born at the hospital?
No, he's 2 days after.
Yeah.
He
You
got
were there?
there 2 days afterwards.
Well, wait, let me back up. I got out early
Okay.
because I was having a kid.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to get out till the 24th,
Yeah.
but I got out a few days
Okay.
early. Okay. Yeah, I was there.
All right.
So
Well, good.
anyway, time rocks on. And in me and her mother got married in 1954, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Is your birthday in 54?
56.
56. Okay. Then we lived with my mom and dad. Then I went in the military,
Keep going.
I know it's
and
just
I
making
served.
noise.
I served 2 years in the military, and I think her mother still lived with my mom and dad for those 2 years. And then when I come out of the military, she was born, and when Geraldine got ready to go back to work, she said that she was going to find us a place to live in Cartersville, Georgia. We lived in the same county, Bartow County, Georgia. Cartersville was the main town. So she found us a place to move to, and we moved there. And then we had a boy, but we was done moved from there before we had the boy. Yeah. And we lived in a house where there's 2 families lived in it. You had a hallway, one family lived over here and one over here.
Oh, it had a dog trot too.
Yeah.
Or a hallway.
So we talked it over, and I said, well, you find us a different place. Well, when I come home at night from work, or that morning, I worked at night, say a couple of days goes by, and she tells me, she said, well, I found us a place. So we went and looked at it, and we rented it. It was just a small house, had 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a living room. Okay. We had no furniture.
That was the southern place, right?
Huh?
That was over at the southern place?
No, that was at Elizabeth Street.
Oh, Elizabeth Street. Okay.
Okay.
In town,
So we,
Cartersville.
We went to Dalton Auction. It was a big furniture sale company, which was about 40 miles up the road. Everybody claimed it was the cheapest place to buy furniture. So we went up there and looked around, and we picked out 2 bedroom suites, a living room suite, a new television, a new kitchen furniture. We picked out furniture for the whole house, lock, stock, and barrel, everything. I paid cash for it. I had the money. Okay.
Well, you didn't spend nothing, did you?
I lived, though,
Yeah.
but I squeezed out enough because I knew the day was coming. Okay. So we went and loaded up. We went and rented us a U-Haul truck. And the furniture company loaded all of our stuff on the U-Haul truck. And we come to Cartersville, and I don't know how we got it unloaded, but we did. I don't remember that part.
You and Mama, probably.
So anyway,
You must have done it because it was done.
We lived there, and eventually I went to work for Pepperell Manufacturing Company at Lindale, Georgia. They made fabric to make blue jeans out of. They brought the cotton bales in, the full bales of cotton, broke it apart, run it through slubber machines, and it come off, it's just a cotton web, real fine web. Then they run it through the shuttles and make string out of it
Made a thread.
to make the thread.
Yeah.
And then they run that thread through machines back and forth, cha, 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 cha. There's two of them going like this.
Yeah.
And it doubles it up and makes blue jean stuff. And then after they got the fabric made, when they dyed it blue jean color. It wasn't blue jean to start with.
Yeah.
It was just cotton.
Yeah.
Okay. So I worked there. Then I was going to
Is somebody over at my house?
Nope.
It must be a reflection or something.
so I was going on the GI Bill to school studying I forget the name, exactly what they called it. Business administration.
Yeah.
I was taking the school I went to was funded by the military, and everybody at that school was studying business administration.
Yeah.
So after I finished that school, I said, I need to get out of this cotton mill and go into some kind of company where I can use my business administration
Yeah.
expertise, you know. So I went to work for a new company called Milu Corporation.
Huh.
They made carpet. I worked in quality control. Then eventually Milu got sold out to a company named Philadelphia Carpet Company. Okay. I'd been working there about 6 months, and one day the plant manager came out to where I worked and said, would you like to move to the shipping department and manage it? I said, well, yeah. So that happened. I went transferred to shipping as the shipping department manager. Okay. Then eventually, we moved the whole operation to Dalton, Georgia. And when we moved to Dalton, Georgia, they changed my title. I was